Hey, Hitachi Ventara. You've been a great partner over the years, and I'm hoping you can help me with a new customer. Let's see, they're running Kubernetes. They have it on OpenShift. That's Red Hat. Their staff is lean. They're going to require an environment to be automated as much as possible. They say they want plugins. They're going to need REST API. And they are also going to require extreme uptime and performance. A resilient architecture is a must. In-system remote. Security is also important, so we're going to need immutable snapshots. We're going to need a sales environment, and we're going to need a demo environment. And they need convincing that their investments they've made in the technology of the past are supported by these future technologies. Oh, and by the way, we need this tomorrow. Thanks in advance for your help.
Well, we just heard from Dale Sides at our partner Stone Creek Technologies. It seems like a pretty tall order what he's asking for, but you know what? We've been here before, and we know how to do this. Well, in fact, those are some folks I need right now. Hey, just the two I need to see.
Oh, hey, Greg.
How you doing?
Good. Do you have a sec?
Sure thing. Let's go and grab a tea.
Perfect. Hey, you might have saw I sent a message from Dale at Stone Creek Technologies. He's got an interesting customer challenge that I think we can easily accomplish with the new VSP One. Can you remind me a little bit what we just launched?
Yeah, so we've launched this all-in data platform with common data services. So whether you're taking an appliance, software-defined, or running in the public cloud, we support block, file, and object storage wherever they need it. So we remove those silos of hybrid cloud and the management associated to them. So it's just all in, consume what you need when you need it. From structured to unstructured data, we can offer common data services for our customers. But not only that, we can also offer a common control plane, so we can manage it and consume it as one. So it really simplifies the data center.
Don't forget about sustainability.
That's a good point. So VSP One actually is really sustainable and lowers CO2 for customers, but you've got to watch out for the greenwashing. It's a big thing. Unlike other vendors, we actually certify ourselves externally. So the likes of Energy Star, we're ranked #1, and also the carbon footprint for products. You can see the entire circular economics of the production of our platforms.
You know, I think that's exactly what the customer is looking for, that certification.
Come on, I'm gasping. Let's get this tea.
Our customer, Heinzel, is a perfect example of the scenario Dale is talking about. So they had an IT outage where they had 2 disk failures at the same time. And they came through it pretty unscathed, but they were really eager to find a system that they really could rely on and that they knew they would have the availability that their business required for their data. They said something that really stuck with me. They said that every hour of downtime costs them real money, and they're a mid-sized enterprise company. They can't afford downtime. They can't afford an outage like that. So for them, high availability really was crucial for them to get work done, and that's what VSP One provides.
You know, that was one of the requirements Dale said they needed, and reliability is in our DNA. So what other things, though, can VSP One do?
It's not just about high availability. It really does deliver critical features that support our customers in what they need to be able to do business every day. So it's about confidentiality, security, and an unbreakable core.
You know, security, that's an interesting one. That's coming up a lot. Now, Ian, I know we did some enhancements with VSP One around this area.
You know, you're right. Actually, we did. So this is the new thin image advanced capability that we have. So massive performance improvement around taking snapshots, but we also have Safe Snap. So this ability for us to offer immutable snapshots. So a good known last state, we can lock that down and provide true cyber resiliency for the platform.
And that's going to help in protecting that Kubernetes environment that he was speaking to. So the reliability factor, the security factor, and this would all work well with our alliance partners too, I would imagine.
Totally. Well, now you can actually bring in, additional products that the customer needs to offer end-to-end solutions, all on the one platform. But I tell you what you need. You need to go and have a chat with Matt Hardman. He'll be able to talk you through that in more detail.
Oh, yeah, it's a good time to wake Matt up. Hey, Matt, good morning.
Hey.
You cleaned up well.
Good morning, Greg. Thanks for calling me at such an early hour. You were asking about Are we different? Greg, you know this. We're different, but we're better in so many ways. You know, when customers are looking for solutions, they're not looking for a product. They're looking for something that helps them solve problems. And it's important to make sure that when we think about a solution, we bring together a combination of an ecosystem that involves technologies, involves partners, involves people. Now, what I understand from what you have been sending me on email, the customer's looking for a solution which integrates with Red Hat, OpenShift, and Kubernetes. They want data protection, and ultimately they want reliability. Look, you know, we've been working with this ecosystem for a long time, and we've built APIs to actually help customers integrate our highly reliable storage into their container platforms. You know, we really think about the fact that we are supporting applications of yesterday, today, and ultimately tomorrow. We also work very, very closely with our partners in the data protection space to ensure that the data that our customers capture can be protected and not just put into any sort of normal backup, but can be integrated into object storage systems to give them immutable storage, protecting them from threats and a whole range of nasty actors. In addition to that, from deployment options, we give customers choice, and choice is so important today. They can choose to deploy their storage as an appliance in their data center, or they might choose to do it from a software-defined storage capability and have that deployed on servers or deployed up in the cloud with AWS. Or, you know what, maybe even consume storage as a service from a partner. And of course, as customers start to look towards the future and starting to want to integrate new capabilities into their offering, we can help them upgrade their systems through non-disruptive manners via data in place upgrades. And that's part of our modern storage assurance. Lastly, it's probably going to be a potential in the future where your customer wants to maybe integrate some of this data with cloud services. Well, our partnership with Equinix can help them achieve that by bringing their data close to cloud services, but still being able to maintain it on their own terms. And finally, we also want to give choice in the way that the customer pays for this. They might want to choose to pay for it via CapEx, or they might want to choose to pay this via OpEx, via our Everflex services as well. Suffice to say, Greg, we have lots of options we can actually give the customer, lots of choice. And I hope that this will actually help Dale and his customer be successful. With that, mate, look, if you don't mind, I might just sneak off back to bed.
Yeah, thanks, Matt. This is exactly what Dale's going to need, and it's going to help him position things well with his customer. You know what? I will look at not waking you up at least for another day or two. But thanks for the help. Now let's explore a little bit about the partners' resources that we have available at their disposal. It's the Center of Excellence, which is actually quite excellent. And we have Will Edds available to help us demonstrate what exactly is available to customize these type of demonstrations to the end customers.
I hear Dale has need of a demonstration or a proof of concept.
Yeah, so Dale's found this excellent opportunity, and we've had some great conversation already today, but there's a need to demonstrate the environment to show that customer that we can actually accomplish what's required.
This is going to be easy. This is what the Center of Excellence was designed for. We have demonstrations, hardware, software, pre-built to be able to drop right in and engage customers and partners with demonstrations and proof of concepts. Easy.
One of the things I know about Dale is he's very adamant about his relationship with his customer. So how can the COE preserve that?
Great question. The Center of Excellence has a demonstration portal that Dale and other partners can use. This gives them access to the latest and greatest that Hitachi has to offer. Let me show you. We can take our demonstration portal and we can brand it to the partner. In this case, for Dale, his customers will see this and they're only going to think Stone Creek.
This is fantastic. This is exactly what Dale's going to need to help close this deal fast. So how do we get going?
Simple engagement to the Center of Excellence and we're off to the races.
Fantastic. Let's get Dale on board and get this done.
You got it.
Well, it looks like we're ready to help Dale onboard a new customer as early as tomorrow. What we talked about is the VSP One and how it can be the one platform to support data needs from now and into the future. We can support them running Kubernetes on Red Hat OpenShift. We can help their lean staff by automating their environments as much as possible. And Virtual Storage Platform One enables extreme uptime and performance with resilient architecture. It's also extremely secure with snapshot capabilities, just like Ian talked about. We've shown that having a robust sales and support as well as enablement provides the content, the solutions, and the technical resources to help our partners win. The ecosystem that we have at Hitachi helps us connect our highly resilient, performant storage in containers-based architectures for the customers they're looking for today. But there's one last thing. We want to make sure all of our partners are profitable. So as such, we have devised a partner incentive around not only the Virtual Storage Platform One, but all of our equipment and our solution sets. From front-end discounts to partner velocity pricing to back-end rebates and incentives that may be running on an occasional basis to further entrench our technology through our partners into those customers. Through this link, you can find the latest and greatest capabilities are around the Virtual Storage Platform One, other Hitachi Vantara products, as well as all of these great incentives. Together, we can win.